Hey, yo. Let's go. Boy, it's good to be back. Had a little bit of downtime. Had a little bit of holiday weekend. Oh, good to see everybody in here. Oh, already. Dukes and Sebi, good to see you. Patrick, what's up? What is up, my guy? Hosta. Oh, bro. I think we got some bad news we got to talk about. Oh, my gosh. I got to click a lot of buttons. I got to talk about a lot of stuff. There's been a few things in here that's like, I mean, like it's okay. We'll have to decipher how this KvK is gonna go. If we're gonna get any fights, all that fun stuff. Right? I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Good to see everybody in here. Welcome in on a Sunday. Bad news. Yes. Jillix, good to see you. Oh, Mayhem, how are you, buddy? Abdul, what's up? Zooted. We will not be talking or discussing recreational drug use in this stream. Nope. This is a clean stream. We're gonna keep it clean. Gotta thank our 300 members. You guys see them up in the corner. We're chilling. We're still pre-KvK-ing. Go through all those scores and different things. Let everybody know Chatsky's streaming. We're gonna have some fun with this today. It's a Monday. Happy Labor Day to everybody. It's Monday. Yes, I know. Monday. I meant Monday. What did I say? Sunday? Sunday. It feels like a Sunday. Yes, we need to ban Zooted. Ban them. I tell you. Ban them. How we doing in this, by the way? Finally able to get back in town and kind of see that. I'm ranked 14th. I was going to push a ton of power. But looking at the Kingdom rankings, kind of where we were at, nearly 1 billion kill points more than 2049. I didn't need to. And with that being said, we had a Zenith coming up. So I held on to some gems and some unis, and we're going to see how that works out. I appreciate the kind words, Mayhem. Thank you. Esmeralda's going to come wreck me. Yeah, I got to max it out on both accounts. It sucks. Got some Monday Night Football. Bill Belichick will be coaching tonight. Except he's coaching in college. What? Oh, man. Detroit prepping. Good to see you, buddy. You're ranked 26 and that's nothing? Where are you on your ranking? Are you down here in 26? Is this you? This isn't you. This isn't you. Where am I? I'm 14th. Yeah, I think I trained 26 million power. You know, I got a bunch of gems and a bunch of universals I could go expend. I think by the time fighting rolls around, I will be my highest power, considering some Bastion stuff. 259.7 is my highest. I'll be well above that, I think. And if Zenith pops before we actually like fight anybody, because that's now in question, we got to talk about that. Then I might push up pretty good. Push up pretty good. Well, it's good to see you, Mayhem. This is going to be a fun KvK. Well, hopefully. I mean, you guys are going to have fun right off the bat. But apparently, there's some issues going on with Camp. Going to fight Zone 5. We got to talk about it because a lot of people are talking about it. It was released today. Ha! George Orr, what's up? And good night. You're leaving us already? Oh, man. Solar 8 months. Let's go. Time flies. Thank you for being such a great supporter of that 300 membership for 8 months. Thank you so much. So much. Yeah, I mean, we can get right into it. I don't have a problem posting it. Hold on. Let me take it. Let me kind of do this here and we'll all read it together and we'll have a little. First of all, here's the KvK and how it's breaking down. King of all Britain. Mercia is going to have 3251, 3535. That's where Baba's New Kingdom is. Plus, I think Glock's over there. Some people I know over there. 1473. And then we're down here in Wessex. And so this zone 5 here to the bottom left is in question. And the reason why is because, let me come down here. Look at this, put this up, look at this. We can come in here and kind of read that. We'll all read it together, okay? This is an announcement from 3251. Dear camp members, our objective, the leadership has agreed on our objectives. We will not fight Zone 5. Our full focus is on Pass 7 and Kingsland, where it truly matters. DKP requirements. As part of this plan, the DKP requirements will be lowered. Okay, that's regular stuff if you're choosing not to fight. Strategic decision, this decision to conserve resources and strength for the decisive stages of KvK. We kindly ask everyone to keep farming, training, and preparing so that when Pass 7 and Kingsland opens, Mercia Camp will go all in together. Thank you for your dedication. So that was the message that went out. Okay, so when you look at this KvK map overall, and we've got some all kinds of people. You get frustrated when you see that. Here's the map. All right, it's not open. It's going to open tomorrow night. I'm going to have a stream for Wednesday Reset for tomorrow night, Tuesday night, for those of us in the States. I always do that when we enter Lost Kingdom. It's a lot of fun. Have a good time with that. Hype Train streaming, yes. Is Ragnar still good, or is it better to run CPO William Wallace? Ragnar's better than CPO. Or CPO Emilianus with William Wallace? I don't know what you're asking there. So this is getting back to this map, kind of KvK and what we're looking at. This area right over here in this zone 5, they've decided they're not going to come fight here. And, you know, immediately a lot of people get into like, hey, well, they're, 3535 is depleted on resources. I think I saw that rumor flying out there, whether it's true or not. Hey, we need to conserve a little bit more. I mean, listen, any excuse that you're not going to fight in Zone 5 is completely fine, or the reason is fine, especially when, overall, this seems like I hate to say it, but this seems like a pretty valid reason. Like, hey, there's no point in us fighting in Zone 5. Let's fight in the objectives. Let's go fight in Pass 7 and Kingsland. I've been in that situation many times. Now, if they think they're overmatched and our camp is strong, and on paper, our camp should probably take that Zone 5. Not easily, but I mean, you guys are forgetting there's a lot of power and a lot of kill points in Mercia here. A lot. 4.1 trillion kill points. Like, it's a lot. Baba's over there in 3535. Liat in the Kingdom in 3251. Billick's over there. I know a lot of the guys over there. A lot of fighting capability. Listen, I've been campmates with 3251. They have incredible punch in the field. They were involved in the famous Zig fight we had with 1818. It was wild. And so I know all about 3251. And do they have a formidable camp that could go cause a lot of damage in Zone 5 and not easy to eradicate? Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, it would be at least a day or two long contest. And so if they're going to strategically say, hey, we're not going to mess with this, here's our reasoning, we don't want to deplete ourselves, I get that and I understand that. But then the excuses of hey, we're out of RSS, we don't have the speeds, we're drained and things like that. Nobody wants to hear that stuff. I mean, don't ever go down that road of excuses, because you're signing up for this KvK. You sign up for the KvK, the last thing anybody wants to hear is, hey, we don't have any resources. 2489 just ended KvK. They went 0 pop. They're over here in East Anglia on the right. They're going to go fight 2377. They had literally 48 hours of migration, and that was it. And all the new migrants have to go get resources, have to farm, have to go do all that stuff. And they're not complaining one bit. They're going to go fight. And so you don't queue up for a KvK like this and then use an excuse like resources. You just don't do that. And I don't know if people are. That's what I've heard. 35-35 is depleted on resources. That's fine. That's fine. They can be depleted on resources, but nobody's going to listen to that excuse. That's not an excuse, and it's not a reason. I mean, you sign up for this. However, the reason of this, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, whatever. I get it. It kind of sucks, but you really can't argue with it. You know. Whoo! Maybe 1093 and 960. Hold on. That was not draining. Kizja? Maybe it's not. Rule number 1 of running a kingdom: never stop your players from fighting. Yeah, there is another thing, like, because I've seen 3251 fight, and they're like, they go all in, guys. Like, and I've been in that situation where you're leading a kingdom and you have savages, monsters in your kingdom that are gonna fight like crazy. If you give them any territory in a zone, they're going to fight, and you're not telling them not to. And there might be a little bit of that going on, saying, hey, we don't want to, because the way you have to view zone 5s, guys, you control everything. If you're the camp that is reserved to saying, hey, we're not going to win this zone fight, then you control the fighting, all of it. You control how much you fight, how much you don't fight. You control when you pull out. You control everything. You can put forts down. You can kind of run a little bit of a draining operation on some forts. Maybe get a bastion for a couple of days. You control all that stuff. And we were in 2293 last November, fighting 365 in a camp by ourselves. And we knew we couldn't win, but we dropped forts and we hung out for a day and a half, and then we bounced out of there. Didn't drain us. Leadership was really good with that. So I understand both sides of this argument. That, hey, we don't even want to give our players the opportunity to go fight because they'll drain themselves. Okay, I understand that. Hey, we want to focus on Pass 7 and Kingsland, so we're not even going to go into the zone. Okay, I respect that. That's fine. But the hey, we're drained on resources and stuff. No, you can't say that. Can't say that. So, whoo. Anyways, no fighting Zone 5 stream. Watch how quickly I deplete these nodes. Yes. I always thought Zone 5 was just like house money. Like, you do whatever you want there. Like, you could set up some fort wall. You could set up some different situations to test out some things, kill some farms. I mean, it's King of All Britain, so you don't have these weird tides where you can, like, preload a structure with 9 million T5 troops. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do. And so, anyways, I think it's interesting. But that's where we're at. So we're going to get a massive fight over here on the right between East Anglia and Northumbria, which is 2377. Their campmates against 2049 and their campmates. So now for Zone 5, I get to spectate. And I'll bring you all the action while I farm some nodes over here. Oh, man. Can't blame APCs for not fighting in Zone 5 so long as they focus on Pass 7 to Kingsland like they said. Yeah, that's respectable. Whatever, that's fine. Nobody can really be mad about that. We can be frustrated and annoyed, but it is what it is. So I don't condemn them necessarily doing that at all. I know how 3251 can punch. They're really, really good, well-run kingdom. They brought in really good migration last KvK, and I got a lot of friends over there. And so they are very formidable. They're Silver Imp, y'all. It's not an A seed. They're Silver Imp. They're just as big as 2489 by power. So, and their campmates, 3535, and what's the other one? Let me pull it up here. 3535 and 1473. Their campmates of 3535 and 1473 are definitely higher end than 1719 and 2650. No offense to these guys, but it's not, I mean, like, this isn't like a David versus Goliath here. Wessex versus Mercia. It is definitely an advantage for Wessex. but it's not like a David versus Goliath. Like Northumbria in 2377 taking on 2489. 2489 only has 120 members, y'all. I mean, they're not that big. Now I know they got a lot of kill points, but at the same time, that's condensed. They have run that thing very smoothly. Mao, Choppy, and Eva, Arvix, like they've run that thing really, really well and revamped 2489. But they only got 120 members. Like they know they can't go toe to toe with 2377. I mean, they're going to test it out and see, but I think the discrepancy between Northumbria and East Anglia is about the same as Wessex and Mercia. I'll just say it that way. I mean, is that an easy way to say it? Can I say that with confidence? I think that's pretty fair. Which makes it to where if 2489 said, hey, we're not going to go fight in this Zone 5, if we're going to use the same rationale or reasoning as Mercia is not going to fight in their Zone 5, then I guess we all have to say, yeah, okay. So we really should have just had this switched. This is the one thing now about this KvK. You don't pick where the map is. If 2489 and 2654 were switched with us and we could go fight 2377 in the first zone, I think we'd all feel pretty good about that. 2377 or 140 mains though? Yeah, no, they're freaking loaded up, bro. A lot of mains. A lot of punching ability. Oh, yeah. I am not pushing that much for Pre-KvK. Oh, yeah. The Zone 5 FOMO stream is happening. It's happening. Yeah, 77, around 142. 77 has had 3 skips. I think they were on skip 3. 2049 went on skip 0. They didn't skip at all. They went into 0 pop. So I think 2377 is loaded up and ready to go. Yes, Mayhem. You are all correct. I am with you 100% there. I agree with you. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So there really doesn't need to be any hate on 3251. That's a decision they make as a kingdom, as a camp. Like they're going to make that decision, respect it, and we all move on. Go for past 7 in Kingsland. We'll just be super fat by then. Have enough speed ups to train nonstop. Yeah, Hope and Lion went crazy. Itachi hit 1 billion on his power. Let's go, Itachi. Okay. There's RSS from 3535. Let's go. Yo. Papa Seth, good to see ya. 5 months. Let's go. Where's the best rally video, bro? Kiff, you already know this, bro. You've been in my DMs. Like, I had to go adjust it and get it right. I was out of town. I'm back. So I'll probably finish up that video tonight. So, good news is, Kiff, you still made it. Barely. Like, barely. Oh. 489 0 pop like they didn't have a farm KvK. Yeah, no, I didn't. Dragon Rock, I didn't talk about what kind of KvK they had. I just said they went 0 pop, which just basically means they have 48 hours to get migrants in, and then they win. They hit the pop. Like, so that's regardless of what kind of KvK you have, I mean, there's not a whole lot of adjusting. You gotta do a migration fast. You gotta get players in fast, and you gotta try to make sure they've got RSS to go fight. And I've been there. That's hard. Mayhem, love you, brother. Let's go. Yeah, it'll be fun, man. Hope you're doing well in 2377. You guys got a good migration in too. Saw a few players bounce on over there. Goldfish Kim, my buddy, 960 bounced over there. I see that. I don't think any of this is Lilith's fault. I think the map overall is, I mean, it's the best they can do, right? I don't know. Maybe we should have just allied with Mercia and fought 2489. Now, Northumbria versus Mercia, that would be a David versus Goliath. Is Esmeralda the best event for materials? No, the egg is. The egg is the best event. Not so fun news. No, it is not. Spring. It's okay. We'll be okay. We will be okay. Esmeralda has a good event. I'm going to get wrecked by it, but it's okay. I need the mats. You can get lucky on this event. The Esmeralda's house. Like, you're stepping into her house now, y'all. And when you step into her house, she's going to pickpocket you. That's just the way it is. I'm crazy. I only like horses. Help me with 6 cav gears. And I have a question. In KvK, would the Attila and the new Archer stratagem work? Archer stratagem? I mean the new Archer rally butt, Paul? Can't wait to not be in top 10 of the Delta video. You're welcome, Solar. Aces, what's up? They shouldn't have picking your camp anyways. Who? I have no idea. Chatsky Esmeralda is one of the best materials. Egg is better for blueprints. Are you sure? Like on average? I guess we've got the number. I got to get Evergreen in here. He's the one that generally crunches all these numbers and tries to figure it out. I think overall value, definitely egg, because those blueprints are just, great. Esmeralda, the Gypsy Queen. She is. The Esmeralda wheel, not the house. Well, the wheel, yeah, the wheel is like a special event. The house is the regular event. House always wins, yes. Billick has a table in my Discord. He does? Where is it? He's got it somewhere. Might be in his Discord. Oh, I know. King of all Britain, you were able to pick any camp. Lilith shouldn't have taken that away. They shouldn't have. When you get into the pre-KvK stuff, though, the what they should have done, okay? And for anybody that needs a reminder, okay, let me put up this map. This is a good map to use. So this is a good reminder. Okay, the way that this used to be done was that you get to pick which province you want to start in, but each province had its own set of buffs. So Northumbria had like a straight all damage buff. That was like the best province. So to get the best buff, you had to pick Northumbria. They should have done it 2 ways. Like basically saying whoever finishes first in pre-KvK picks the buff and the province they want. Then second place picks the buff and the province they want that's left over. Third place picks the buff and province. Fourth place is left with whatever's left. That's how they should have done it. That way you can set up the provinces however you want. So, Chatsky, how do I become a 300 member? It's got to be on your PC or your Mac. You just upgrade your membership that we have. Rock and roll. It's good. Could have switched 2654 and 1719. It would have already been more fair, Chadsky. Yeah, I guess that would be a little bit. Probably. 154. Egg. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Hallex. Chadsky, 35-35 camp will not fight. Yes, that's what we've been talking about, Turco. That's what we've been talking about. So, but it's all good. We move on. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Kif, Supreme Strife OG for the win. Yeah, we moved on. We're in the semifinals now. Let's go. All right. So I got a couple of things I've got to do. I've got to try to hit the next level of my stupid hollow square. Where are we at here? I'm 37 away. So I think I can get to the next level. I'm 4 out of 10. I'm opening hollow square. That's what I got to do. And then I've also got to figure out what I'm going to do with the courier shop. Holy jeez. Woo! No one is happy skipping zone 5. Fighting always so much fun. This is feeling there is no other good choice, which raises a different issue about frequency of KvK pops for larger kingdom pool and matchmaking. Yeah, I mean, if you want to turn it into a, if you want to turn it into a conversation about matchmaking, I mean, I don't know how much better they could have made the match. I mean, maybe a couple of things here and there, but this is what like everyone was presented with. The 77, 2489 and 606, like it was never going to be, what was it? What was the other one? Warriors Unbound? It was never going to be that. There weren't enough kingdoms there. We were always going to switch to King of All Britain. Everybody was. Nobody switched to King of All Britain to dodge. We all knew we were going to go fight each other. So Turco, yeah, see that's the issue I have. Don't say that. Don't say 3535 and 3251 are low on RSS. You don't queue for KvK or a prospective KvK like this if you're low on RSS. That's your fault. You don't do that. Now, if you want to use the reasoning for, hey, we're going to focus on, let me pull this up. We're going to focus on other zones and this zone 5 doesn't mean much. Yeah, I can respect that. That is the excuse, or that's the reasoning. And it makes sense. And I'm good with that. I'm totally good with that. We can move on. But do not say anything about resources. That is my number one pet peeve, is when kingdoms queue for KvK and then they say, we're not going to fight in X zone, whichever zone, whatever way, or we're not going to fight in KvK at all because we're drained or because we're low on resources. That's nonsense. That is my biggest pet peeve in the game. You do not queue for KvK if you don't have the resources and capabilities to go fight it. So, Titan, yes, I don't disagree with that. I think 606 should probably just have one campmate. But, I mean, let's be real here. If 606 had one campmate, it should have been a better campmate. Like, these two aren't there. Maybe 1719, just one campmate. I don't know. It would have to be a really, really good campmate. I mean, it'd have to be really good. Maybe like a 1430-73 as one campmate. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is there. Solar, thank you for the super chat. Evergreen said, for pure mats, Puzzle Box is the best. Oh, Doll Rocks, here we go. We heard that 3535 had 1 trillion RSS deficiency when they registered, but they can buy from campmates. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to get into that. People need to remember 2377 has like 40 or more mains than 2049. Oh, it does, Murph. No, we've said that. We stated that. I think the discrepancy between Northumbria, which is 2377, 2217, the discrepancy between them, the difference between them and East Anglia is about the same difference as Wessex and Wessex and Mercia. I mean, it's about the same, I would say. Alex, you're wanting to remove Spring from the KvK? Oh, man. Fish, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Yeah, so welcome into this madness. You guys are more than welcome to talk amongst each other. Keep it respectful. No toxic nonsense. I don't jack with that. Spring's like, nah, don't kick us out of this. Are you kidding me? I like Spring's attitude. Love his attitude. All these kingdoms are RSS ready and they wouldn't sign up. They may not be ready in the speed ups. Well, the speed ups are there's discrepancies with speed ups because depends on what kingdom you're in. Depends on what kind of speed ups you can regenerate. You're 700 billion kill point different. They are 100 billion. Yeah. But if this is all based on kill points, is that what we're going off of? Whoop, wrong one. Let me show you this. It's all based off kill points. That's not what we're going off of, right? 700 billion kill points. Yeah, I mean, we're also a lot closer in power than these two. This one's got, what, 3.1 billion more power? I mean, I don't know. Guys, I mean, I just know these kingdoms pretty well. 77 and 489. I know what 489's capabilities are. They had a good migration, but they, you got to remember, they were less than 100 members just a couple weeks ago. Oh, to show KP gain, less KvK. Yeah, but that's also contingent on the KvK. What kind of KvK is it? Statistics. Oh, man. I'll tell you this. 3250, like, you can't go off statistics, right? Because, and this is just my opinion, all right? 3251, if they fought 1v1 versus 3535 or a 1v1 versus 1473, they'd blast them. They'd just blast them. I know 3251. I know them. They come like loaded for bear. Like, they're good. So, and they have less KP than 3535. So KP doesn't really matter in that sense. So it's, I mean, anyways, sure we can all argue. Chatsky Court of Law has opened up. Everybody's jumping in here. Oh, man. Account quality with us versus Mercia is similar? Probably. I think we might have some more capabilities. I think that's probably the biggest thing that separates us. We've got a volume of spenders in 606. We're definitely at that Imperium level of speed up regeneration and all that. Blaze, that is not correct. 2377 and 2489 camps are closer in number of mains than 606 camp and Mercia are. That is, as far as just accounts, like main accounts, that's not correct. No, that's not correct. 2377 has probably, 25 more main accounts than 2489? Something like that. I mean, who knows? I don't know enough about these other kingdoms, 2654 and 2217. But those are like heavy hitting names. 20 to 25 accounts in 2377 more than 2489. Like, that's a lot. And that's 20 to 25 more accounts getting a whole bunch of speed up regeneration. That's 3 KvK pops of Wildline and Mr. Hope daily gold chests. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, hey, I agree. Lyric, I think ACs are being underestimated. I know 3250 or 3251. I know them. And they're really good. They're really, really good. We were campmates with them in 2293 in the infamous, I'll say infamous, Zig fight with 1818. And if they weren't there, we would have gotten trounced in the field. They brought the field. They won it for us. I mean, it was wild. Those guys, they really did well. Whew. 606 camp had 60 to 70 more. Someone did the math. Oh, I haven't even seen that killed. Have you seen it? 60 to 70? What? I mean, we're only at like 145 members in 606, right? 150 members? Oh, 2654 has 20 more than 2217. Okay. Whatever. Statistics, stats, all of it. 17 would crush 2654. Cali? Good thought. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. We're just going through this and talking about it, discussing it. I don't think anybody's willing to die on any hill about this. Oh, man. There's 3 kingdoms in your camp. I know. I can count. I see that. Oh. Good for you, Brad. You got your fight sorted out. Hey, the good news is on my second account, man, this past 7 in Kingsland this week is going to be wild. Woo! 17-18, here we come. We'll talk about that in a little bit when I get over there on that account. Dying on the hill that I'm going to be bored. Yep. But I can imagine there are some high-quality ones in the Kingdom like 1473. I don't know the other 2 really well. Yeah, killed. Killed my boy. My guy. I am in for a fun KvK over on the other account. You betcha. Am I ready to fight Lion and Hope? I have fought them on a couple of different occasions. I'm good. I'm all in on them swarming me. I am. How fast do they want to lose power? Come on. Get my city to burn, boy. Oh, I would love it. Of course, it always happens when you're caught out with 7 marches and you're like, oh, geez, here we go. Gonna take some deads here. Woo! Blaze, I think we are. We're going to get a great Zone 5 with 489 and 77. We're going to get a great Zone 5. It'll be good. $37.77. We're also spectating our allies. What do you mean by that, Abdul? You have played 5 KvKs with Lion and Hope, never against. Oh, killed. You get to play against him now. Hold on. Let me go check out Itachi. He's around here somewhere. He's cooking, y'all. 1.2 billion power. Woo! He did some training. Like, he did some training. He did. I mean, we got into the training part of it yesterday, and we were 900 million above 2489. And if you took away Lion and Hope's 2.8, what is that? 2.8 billion points that they did, because what they did 1.4 billion apiece. Well, how do they always get the exact same number or close to every time? It's very calculated, very calculated. But yeah, you take away those 2 and you take away Itachi. How many did Itachi do? 870 million. Then we're chilling with 2489, and so is 2377. Like, you take away the Krakens, we're all about the same. Oh, 30 million gems. Oh, easy. Yeah, easy 30 million gems. Probably more. Ah, 606 alone would smash 3251 and 3535. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. But 3251 is definitely a silver imp. Definitely a silver imp. I mean, they're big. Let's come over here. These are all my old buddies. Like, I know these guys. Warwick, good to see you. My KvK is P4 and over first date jitters. Oh, yeah. That's the way it always is. You going for Zenith or wait for Cav? Yes. I do both. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. Is Liat? Who's leading this? Got a couple of king. Where is Liat? Did he hand off leadership? He probably did. But no, these guys are. Habibi Freya, let's go. Nori, let's go. Saw's over there. Saw's super active in my Discord. Darrow, he's from 2293. He and I just fought last KvK on the same side. So he and a few others went over there to bring some more leadership to it. God, they got really good players. Tomazor's over there. Know that guy. Matthias, really good fighter from 2293. Know him. Yeah, they got some dudes over here. Who else? D-Ace over here, but I think this is D-Ace's second account. Definitely not his main. Let's see. Potato. Know that guy. Who else? Burnsy. Know him well. Where's my other people? Raw Ability. There's our boy from, used to be the king of 846. Like, there's a lot of dudes over here. Ghostman. They were in 2293 with us. John Wickett, I knew him. What was the name of it? 2934, I think he was in when we fought with those guys. Let's see, who else? Chingo's over there. Chingo's my guy. Love that dude. Billick's over there. Let's go. Who else? Who else? It's like a Rolodex in my brain. Accidents over there. Okay. Wait a minute. Did Hungy go over there from 2293? I think he did. Ah, okay. So Hungy was one of the high end fighters we had in 2293. Got anybody else down here in R1? I didn't know Hungy left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see, Saw, Darrow. A lot of people. Where did Liat go? Did Liat just leave? Oh, man. Biggest threat in that camp is 1473. So even if 606 can take 35, 35, and 3251, the big one still left. Yes. Potato with 254 is I don't know if that's TR Potato. Is it? Maybe it is. If it is, that's 254 Potato. He gets in the stream chat all the time. Where's he at? Is that him? I think it is. Looks like him. Let's see. Yeah, you got Moonbiter in here. That is definitely TR Potato. GG. They're in R2. Who's in R2? Oh, here he is. There's my guy. Liat. He was great. We were campmates. He was great. He's in your Discord chat still. Yeah, that's Potato. You're a potato. You're a potato. Your face, Josh. Bad Queen, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, do we go hit this thing? You guys want to do some Ceroli too with me? Did you save those? All right, what are we doing here? Am I hitting the half one? I'm getting the discounted one. Thanks a lot for these. Appreciate it. Thank you. Do I keep count of how many epics I can? Oh, okay, right off the rip. Yeah, I take that back. This is great. This is great for Max. Woo! Okay. You fear 2377 in Grand Prix? I would too. Can I show my speeds? Speeds are cooking. They are cooking. Who, 77's facing 1093? Let's go. Vaughn, yes. 489, 2377, and 606 all look good. Streamer luck alert. Bro, I haven't had any luck lately. I've been getting my ass kicked in everything. Warwick, what is this? Are you guys fighting now? You want me to go look at that? Grand Prix bets you take? Okay, so that's a total of 14. Do I need to have like a little counter? Should I have my counter? What's here? We'll do this. We'll say materials, 14. There we go. There we go. 1093 is looking strong. Oh, yeah. 1093 is cooking. My siege ready to cook. I got to figure this out because I'm about to get one of these guys. Okay? Where's it at? I'm about to get one of these guys, and I have nothing to put it on. Literally nothing to put it on. I've got that spot hooked up on my pincer. This will be my 25th special inscription. Got it hooked up here with steel skin. Got it hooked up here with balanced. Okay. I don't have it on my chin because you don't run balanced on chin. However, for my second Archer March, I do have it over here. Where is it? This one? Yeah. So I've got it here. My infantry wedge got balanced here. I've got it everywhere. I even have it on my freaking Philip March when I run Philip in the field. I have it everywhere. Like, where am I supposed to put this damn thing? And alas, the question, do I just go siege? Let's just look at it. Do I entertain myself with this siege nonsense? Do I entertain myself? Hold on. Which one is it? Is it this one? Merciless. Increases the skill damage resistance of the Yielder's troops by 5%. Increases the attack of the Yielder siege units by 30% for 10 seconds after entering battle. I assume that's pretty good, right? Like, you got your siege just chilling. They start firing away for 3 or 4 minutes. And then the targets are out of range and they reset. And then every time you enter the battle again, you get that 30%. Save the script and convert it later. Oh, man. Maybe I can. This is bad. This is bad compared to the other stuff. What do you have over here? Like, I figure this is wild. 10% boost to range normal damage dealt. Oh, God. Drilled. 5% boost. 20% units the target has lost. The Yielder's troops gain another 3% bonus to range normal damage. Max of 12%. Oh, my God. Sharpshooter, 5% boost. 10% chance to spend 50. I hate that. I don't want to spend any rage. Uh-oh. I guess I never looked at this very well. 10% chance to spend 50 rage to increase the damage of the attack by 50%. The damage of what attack? Is that just your regular white numbers, or is that like your ranged direct damage? 1% attack and skill damage, it's useless. Okay, got it. Do you have the convert thing so it can go on other pieces? Yeah, I mean, I can do whatever you need me to do, Magic. You got maxed iconic crit for infantry today. Let's go, Chaos. Cav is already done. Just need archers. My Infinity Gauntlet will be complete. There you go, bud. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, I guess the only other question is, when the next, oh God, it's going to be like December, November, when the next Cav commanders come out, I'm going to be able to put somebody behind this dude. I have been loving my Huo Belly. It's going to leave a lot of skill damage commanders on the bench, like William, Nevsky, Joan, like all of them. Do I run like a 4th Cav March? I don't think so, do I? And maybe just go, put balanced over here or something. I mean, I got a pretty good deal here I could throw it on for my 4th Cav March. I don't even know. What's the point of a siege march if you have 7 marches? Just upgrade those marches all to full tier 5? Well, yeah, Vaughn. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm pretty much all tier 5 here. I got to get this horn to tier 5. Tier 5, pretty much all here. Need to get this chest. I'm not super ecstatic about Vengeful Strike. I just never have been. Tier 5 here, no problem. Tier 5 here, except for Vengeful Strike here. How's this? Tier 5 here. Tier 5 pretty much here except for Vengeful Strike. And then now I've got Tier 1 here. This is my 7th March. Where's my other one? This one? And then I've got some Tier 2 and Tier 3 stuff on my 3rd Cav March. But I did get my Con critted and my Sacred Dominion critted. Let's go. Get a flag for stagger formation. Oh, yes. Let's go. We need Chin equivalent to Cavs. Man, I don't know if we're getting that. I would I would take like Arthur level power. It doesn't have to be a Chin level power. Give me like an Arthur or BQ level. We're good. So, all right. So we're up to 14. We'll come back over here and keep spinning. What is that now? Is that 17? Okay, we're cooking. 17 there. We go again. Let's go. 20. Okay. Cooking. Cooking. What's my goal? I'll do some member gifts. By the way, you guys gotta like the stream. Let's go. I'll do some member gifts if I can get it. If I can get it high enough. Let's say if I get 6, I'll do 10 member gifts. If I can get 60, is that no? That's too hard. No, if I can get 60, I'll do 10 member gifts. Might end up being Arthur Phillip, Attila new combo. Oh, I love the way you think. Oh my, Daver. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. My boy, Daver. Oh, man. Let's go, Daver. Oh, I don't know if it's going to do that, Daver, because I think the Hero's Hilt needs to be used for 2 combo commanders, right? Wouldn't that unlock it pretty good? It's going to be single target. If it's single target, it better be like 6,000 damage. Oh, but I get excited when Daver comes in and says, I don't know. Your new combo commander might just sit with Attila. Hey, yo. Okay. Hey, yo. Okay, so we got good luck here. Kind of. Not really. 22. We're trying to get to 60. 60 equals free memberships. So let's go. Want more memberships. Oh, my mood totally changes. Never throw something like that out. What is this nonsense? What is this? Just one? What was I just now? Okay, now we're up to 23. Okay. Up to 23. Single target and we boycott this game? Yes. All right, up to 25. I'm starting to get roasted. I'm starting to get cooked over here. Esmeralda. Looking all gypsy good looking over here. 27. Oh, 60 might be way out of reach, boys. Way out of reach. Hope, good to see you. Pre-KvK is going good. Hey, yo, look at this roll. All right. You want a one-tap Chin with a 6K single target? That works fine. Yeah. Hey, I mean, if they did a single target and they rolled that up to like 3,600, 3,800, I'd take that. Single target combo, if it was like 1,200 damage factor with a 3 combo attack in the same second with like all kinds of boosts and bonuses, a combo, I would 100% take that. And then I'd go put it on the rally. That's what I'd do. Single target 8 combos, 500 damage. Toiger, thank you for the 10 gifted. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting some luck in here now. Yo. Eternal Night, should I do level 2? Awaken or try for Refine? I think level 2 on Eternal Night, bro. I think level 2. You're going to do 10 so I can hit 60? Well, I got some good luck there. So I'm going to add 13. 13 to the sauce. I'm up to 40. No. Let's go. I need these things. I need them. You didn't get the membership gift? Oh, my God. Toiger, thank you so much, buddy. Bad Queen got a membership. Who else? Calvary 97, Jason, Thanos made, Maui Boy. Oh, there you go. Spooky, Khaled. Boris got it. All right, Boris, there you go. Win. All right. And ties. Let's go. Don't forget, Chen is going to reduce that 6,000 single target damage by 40%. He will do that. Oh, single target cats are usually enhancers like Neverhuo. Correct. So usually it means being primary. Oh, no, here we go. And we need a secondary for Arthur. Would be a pretty bad idea for single target. Thank you, Dav. I appreciate you. Cavalry, yeah, you got the membership. Toiger in with another 10 gifted. Let's go. Vorse is back in the game. Oh, now he's firing off the chats. Let's go. Puello? How do I say this name? Sebascum? I like that. P-Men. Puffy. Marrow. Let's go. Fin Daddy. Are you Finnish? That's cool. Dark Chip. Ruganila? Is that how we say that name? Nexus? Good to see you. Good to see you. No way they release primary only combo cab. It would be so stupid. But I think what Daver is saying is you can't do a single target for a secondary. And we all know we need a secondary, right? Okay, we're at 41. We're at 41. We keep trying. We keep trying, fam. Thank you so much, Toiger. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for helping out the chat. Thank you for helping out everything. Up to 43. More member gifts. Let's go. Hit it again. 2 more. Starting to get wrecked. We need some help here. Can we get there? We only got 20 spins left. Let's go. Come on. 1. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. I have faith. I think we can get there. We need a big roll right here. Big roll. Let's go. Okay. 7. Take that. Got it. Okay, so we're at 53. Oop. There we go. 450. Oh, that would be wild. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Toiger is MVP. Let's go. Got 4 more from that. Okay, we're almost there. Wait, there we go. Oh, we're chilling. We got to get 3 in this last one. Can we get it, fam? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. What? We are stuck at 58. Shame on you guys. All of you. Shame on you. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's all y'all's fault. Didn't happen. Rip. But guess what? It's Labor Day, and you guys were there with me in spirit. So we'll do 10 gifted. There you go. There you go. You did your best, Toiger. I got you, buddy. I can back you up here. I got you. Oh, man. Yo. Oh, wait. I've got to give away some free Flux. Oh, do you guys want some Flux? Do you want some Flux? Okay. I'm going to give away the Flux. And I'm going to have to... I can't do it in the chat. I got to put it on screen. Yo. Oh, this is perfect. I think this will work. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go double check. I got to check what they told me. Yo. But with all the live streaming I did, the great people at Lilith were like, hey, Chatsky, you got some Flux to give away. You can give it to them. Yo. I don't know. I think in the... Yo. They expire. I think all these expired. So I need somebody to test one for me. Yo. I gotta tell them.
Yo!
I think these are all expired, so maybe they don't work.
Yo!
I was supposed to give all these away. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put it up here. You guys will be the guinea pig? I'll put it up here, and I will send it. Oh, you guys are going to have to type this thing out. Might not work. Whatever. Okay, so 58 materials there. We're going to say free gift code. Y'all ready? Here it is. Whoa. QIHKYN 8X5M. Go use that gift code. I think you use it in the redeem. Let me go look. I think it might be expired. Flux for teammates. Yes. Expired. No, Alex, it is. Damn it. All right. So I'll have to go get it. I'll have to go get that renewed from these guys. I told them, I was like, guys, I cannot stream. I'm going to be out of town. I can't stream until the 1st. So, we'll get that figured out. We'll just have to give away more, right? Give away more stuff. That's what we do. We give away stuff. Everybody's like expired. You big a-hole. Oh, man. Well, there you go. I got $200 from it, chat. Thank you. You did not. You did not. You did not. You're going to need to send that to me in Discord to show me. Plus, I think they were only like $5. You need your monthly paid for? Oh, gosh. Which is better, all damage or health stats in Armament? That's a loaded question. It kind of depends if you're infantry garrison or cav garrison or archer garrison. It's all a little bit different. Infantry garrison health is really, really important. Do you guys want to play Ceroli? Or do you want me to go ahead and open this stuff on... Oh, I got armaments to open. Okay. We got all kinds of stuff to do. We'll just stick with my main here. Open up some armaments. See what we can get. Let's see. Hollow square it is. You were joking. Thank you for joking. Oh, man. What do we got here? There you go. Thanks. Thanks for that. Well, those aren't very good. We'll just do 5 at a time here. 5 at a time. See what we get. No inscriptions. Just like these. Thanks. Thanks a lot. We'll go 5 here. I'm going to guess that I'm going to get a rare on one of these. I've got to. Respite. Not great. Oh, there it is. Reinforced. Awesome. On the flag. Great. Great. What can I do with this? I don't even know. Onslaught over here. So now I'm 5 out of 10. Let's go. I could have saved it for the dopamine stream, right? I'm going to have so much fighting this week. I got to plan out the dopamine stream maybe next week. But we're supposed to fight Zone 5. That's not going to happen next week. So maybe next week we do the dopamine stream. Abdul, your Pyrrhus and CJ are cooking. I told you, man. That thing is K2 loaded. Pyrrhus, CJ for the win and K2. Oh, man. Okay, got that. Ooh, archers. Mid-rolls. What do we got here? Archers. Mixed bag. Devious. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, so now I can, what is this? Transmute? I'm not transmuting that. Hold on. Select all, recycle. Yep. Do the recycle thing. Wait a minute. I'm not, hold on. Hold up. Let me put my rare and my specials. Make sure they're all locked up. These all locked up? Pretty sure they are. What is this one? How is that one not locked up? Oh my gosh. Thank God I had that on my Attila. That'd have been bad. Okay, we'll take that off. So you say select all. We're good. Confirm. We're good. 4 attempts left today. We're good. 183. Let's go grab this shard, and then we're just going to sit here because we got nothing to put it on. Awesome. What do we get? Hey, yo, line shot. Let's go. I got 8 now. What do I do? Oh, man. Alex's instant proc can trigger CJ's AoE instant proc. No, the only thing that triggers the CJ AoE instant proc is getting hit with something, bro. It's like my favorite skill in the game. Not because it's like crazy or does crazy damage or something, but because I just love that it works, and it works all the time. Where's my CJ? Where's my guy? Where is he? There he is. I love this. This is whenever you get hit with skill damage, smite damage, or combo damage, there's a 50% chance to reduce it by 50%, and then you deal smite damage back to him. It's great. Save for the next skill damage formation. Maybe I'd do that. Yep. Yeah, but it's getting hit, bro. It's not when you do skill damage or smite or combo. It's when you get hit with it. Whenever you take skill damage. CJ is the best commander for chaining, peacekeeping, healing, fast, single target primary. Oh gosh. Choke point. Oh, you want me to go with Tertio? I can't go Tertio, guys. Are you all crazy? Really? I mean, this is pretty broken. I mean, I guess I could, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck. Do you guys want to do Ceroli? Y'all want to do Ceroli? We can. 7.5 more RSS is really good. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I can't do it for that. Are you kidding me? I mean, put it on my Siege March. Sean Page, what's up? No one will rally your city. It will be a waste to do Tercio. Yeah, but if I get swarmed, I'm going to go fight Hope and Lions, so that could be a thing, right? Right? Could be. Oh, what are we doing here? Every 15 seconds, your troops will deal direct damage to nearby allied troops. Oh, my God. I hate this one. I hate this one. Flicks governor's troops with the debuff. The debuff switches between... Oh, the healing one. You can't heal. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Somebody's going to grief us. Somebody's going to grief us. Y'all want to do it? We'll do it. We will do it. What is this thing? Is this new? Troops take 30% less damage, but also deal 5% less damage. No, I'm going to do Shattered. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my chat? Chadsky chat. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Get on in. We're going to do this. What, did somebody leave? What just happened? CJ was cleansing. Oh no, here we go. Who do we got here? Hassan with Vegeta, Toiger, Spectre, and Damascus. Okay. I'll take the tank. You guys will be all good. What am I using here? I totally forgot what I'm using. What am I using? What is this? Nah. Who am I? I'm doing Huo Arthur. Let's go. Cooking. Add me to your Chatsky chat. Dude, it's in the description. You got a Message Evergreen. He manages the Chatsky chat. Sean, I hope you're doing well. I'm having a great Labor Day weekend. Most lazy holiday ever. It is. Tis lazy. Very lazy. All right, everybody's got to remember, you can't heal when you got this thing going on. You got the direct damage stupid thing, but when that thing flips to healing, we're all screwed. Don't heal or we all die. Don't you dare do it. No healing. No healing. I think I can save that point. I think I might need to. I got you, boys. I got this. I got this one covered. I got this one covered. Oh, here we go. Come on and get me. Come on and get me. What's this guy doing? It's like he doesn't even know what's going on here. It's like he doesn't even know what's going on here. It's a bait and switch. Oh, yeah. Not very smart, are you? Not very smart, are you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Back over here. Back over here. Let's go. Did somebody just join voice?
Hey there, how's it going?
Hi, peace. Hello. How's your holiday weekend going?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just over here doing Ceroli.
Okay.
On one of the accounts.
Nice.
I saved the other account for you if you want to do it later. We had good discussions about the Zone 5 stuff for 3251.
Oh, yeah? Are you pretty pumped about that, or?
No. I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Yeah, it's kind of too bad.
It's too bad, but we had those discussions. I'm not going to entertain the, hey, RSS is an issue, or hey, we're depleted. That's never entertaining those reasons or excuses. But
I mean,
the reasoning or rationale of like, hey, you know, it's not worth it to us. We want to save for past 7 in Kingsland. Okay, I get that. That's fine. That's completely fine.
yeah, I think if it's strategic for sure. Yeah, it's just one style of playing, one way of playing, I think. For sure.
How's your day going?
Good.
Oh, so I did Esmeralda's on the main. I got a rare inscription with my... I got a rare with my hollow square. I'm 5 out of 10. Can't remember which one does the...
Lucky.
Yeah, it was time. I was getting there. All right, we hitting these dudes? Can't remember.
Yeah, I was wild waking up this morning and seeing so many of the chats. And then what about Strife? Did you guys talk about Strife? Are people looking forward to that?
I think people are looking forward to it, but I don't know. We'll see kind of how it works. We will see kind of how it works.
Yeah.
Strife will be fun.
Are you going to be streaming that?
I don't know yet. I don't know what the plan is. I will find out once the calendar gets released.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out.
Have I talked? Kevin's asking if I trash talked yet. No, I did not.
Trash talk?
I'm being very well behaved.
No.
Being well behaved. I mean, I want to, but I'm not going to. I have a filter.
Yeah, I got a filter. Okay, we're in the Ceroli that I can't heal. At some point, I can't heal, right? Like if I heal, like right now. Okay, I'm good. But I think if it changes, then I can't heal. This is Crix's favorite one to grief me on. And then now I think I hit this guy. Yeah. Oh, we're cooking.
It's pretty funny. Lester's like, "Peace, have you heard from Crix?" I'm like, no, it's just the long weekend.
Long weekend off season.
And yeah.
What is going on here? Who is this guy? Mimi Dragoons? Is that a tower? How come it's not showing a tower?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. No, there's no fight for Zone 5 for 606. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad.
All right, I can't remember how to beat this girl. So everybody got into the stats game and how you make it work and why they're not fighting and unbalanced in certain zones. And I was like, guys, whatever the reason. That's. I mean, I think the KvK is about as balanced as it could get. I wish 2489 and 606 switched. We were in different spots. If we were, that would have been good. I have no idea how to win this one, by the way, guys. I'm gonna.
As soon as this map came out, the placement is just meh. Ugh. I mean, it's just not good. I mean, but then again, who's really surprised? There was only 3 of the big imps going in, but is 2489 considered a big imp when they're not really even a full alliance? I mean, and people keep calling that other camp 3As. I think I'm going to lose my mind. They're not 3As. One is an imp. But the map sucks for sure.
Oh, well, I honestly, I think they should have done it in like they've done it in the past. Am I doing it right here, by the way, guys? I don't even know. In the past, they've done the hey, whoever wins Pre-KvK. Do I have to kill this thing? I don't even know. I don't even know how this
Somebody's
works.
saying don't use Huo.
Well, I'm using Huo. I'm cooking with it. Like in the past with King of All Britain. Oh, is this going to kill us all? No, we're good. In the past with King of All Britain, whoever wins Pre-KvK gets to choose their territory. Well, the province they choose also comes with the buffs, right? So they didn't like that, and they changed it to where they set the map for you, and then you just get the buffs like any other KvK. I think they should have kept the buffs and the placement on the province. It's just you don't have, a province isn't tied to a buff. You can choose whatever province you want, and then if you win Pre-KvK, you choose whatever province you want, and you choose the buff you want. Like you get to choose both. And that's kind of how I was thinking that they would do it, but whatever. You're scared of the healing? I am too. I'm just trying to hit this thing as hard as I can. I think we're killing it. Right? Are we killing it? Nice. Got the W. Let's go. Don't use Huo. Pff, whatever. They're also ranked 12th, 13th, and 14th in KP, but I wish they had another kingdom. Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh, God. Now we got to fight Torgny. Oh, Torgny.
Yeah, I think that probably is a good call, Lore, for sure. Like, I don't really blame him, but I mean, I've been in KvKs where I've been the little guy before, and it was a blast, and we fought, and I don't know. It's a bit of a debate, though. I feel like we always go back and forth with, like, is it better to fight and play the game or to get stars? And because sometimes you just, Lilith hands you lemons. You just got to make lemonade, you know?
You just got to make,
opening
just make
it so fun. I hate depriving so many people of that part, you know?
Well, there's the one thing that I think is, regardless of what you think the matchup is, right? The one thing that I think is constant for any Zone 5 is that if you are the inferior camp, in essence, you control the fight. I mean, you can build forts, you can fight as long as you want, you can fight as little as you want, you can pull out at any time. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's always kind of fun to do. I brought up the situation where we were in 2293 and we hook up with 365 in that Zone 5. We were very inferior to 365. And since we were inferior, we went in and fought Zone 5, fought for like a day and a half, I think, and had a good time doing it. And we pulled out when we wanted to pull out. It was that simple. And so I thought Maury and everybody in 2293 kind of made a good call there. Like, hey, this is where we're at and we're good to go. Let's save it for past 7. It was good to drop some forts, get a bastion or two. I don't even know how they do it in King of All Britain. Do we have bastions? I'm pretty sure we do. And so I think it worked out okay. And you always control it. And so, but I understand if people are like, hey, my kingdom, because we've been like that too, Peace, where we were in 2605. And if we built any territory into a Zone 5, we had some savages that went into Zone. They were going to fight no matter what. They were just going to fight like crazy. There was nothing we could do about it. And it was like, okay, we got to like literally not build.
I think that's the thing. I think to keep your kingdom happy and your fighters happy, you gotta go in a little bit. You just gotta go in just a little bit. Just the end part. And you pull it right out when you feel like you've just had enough. A little bit of excitement, keep people happy, and then you be done. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a great analogy.
That was a great analogy. I was getting ready to say that could have all kinds of innuendos with it, but okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, we're cooking over here. Is this not the... Wait a minute.
I mean, how many kingdoms have we seen fail because people just didn't get enough fights? I mean...
Oh, it happens all the time.
It. Oh? You don't have a chat blocker up, hey? FYI.
Oh, great. Yeah, my game just crashed, so GG. There you go.
Right now they're saying inappropriate things, but we're just going to avoid that.
That's okay. I've got my chat blocker up now.
They're just joking. Anyways, they're just being sarcastic is all that's happening.
I got to go back to my team. I'm still battling. I'm going to die. I'm going to die now. Victory! Yay! Oh, Toiger got me on the MVP. That is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Okay. Kiara. Oh, let's just one-shot this thing. Let's go. Chatsky chat for the win. Lore should have gotten in here much quicker. Lore's generally really good about like, hey, yo, let's get that chat blocked, okay? I crashed my own game just to show you were getting MVP. I crashed it. Absolutely. Who else is in here? Come on. Oh, you can't bow out now, Toiger. You got to help me. Nope, you missed out. Anyway, so that's kind of the updated news. Now, what we're going to have later this week, Wednesday is going to be my past 7 on the second account, and that's going to be wild. Kingsland is going to be this weekend. That's going to be wild. So we'll have all that streamed for you. We'll have Lost Kingdom opening for the big KvK Tuesday night, tomorrow night. And what do we got? No Siege? Oh, dude. Take that off. So we'll do that on basically 24 hours from now, Tuesday night. And then we'll do the pass opening on my 3473 account. We'll do Kingsland this weekend. And then if there's not going to be any Zone 5 fighting next week, I don't know. What do we do? Do we just spectate? I guess we'll just spectate the other side.
Yeah, I think so. Do they still have bugles? I'm gonna send bugles.
Oh gosh. Go get them, 489. We believe in you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
But maybe we can find some special guests to come on or something.
Oh yeah.
Make it fun. We'll have some fun. Either way.
Get Jovi or somebody to come on. Tell us about your fight and how much you're enjoying it. He's like, it's great over here. We're fighting. It's crazy. Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys are having a good time. Why is this thing focused on me? I read the healing thing, right? Like the healing thing is going to get you killed. Like I thought this was like Crix's favorite one, but apparently that's not the case. The anti-healing debuff still not working? I guess not, because we're healing like crazy and we're not having a problem.
You know, I'm kind of curious if people could put one other kingdom in that camp. Well, who would they put in? Because, like, people feel like it's not balanced. It should be some. Which imp should it be? You know?
Ooh, good thinking. I don't know. I mean, how many imps are there? What, 875? Who else?
93.
1090. Well, 1093.
I think 960 is still imp.
Well, yeah, actually. 960 or 1093's completely changed the course of the. That would completely change the course of the KvK. 1093. I mean, oh man. Thank you for the super chat, Nips. This guy in his late night streams. Late night, bro. I started like over an hour ago. Like I was doing it just for you. Toiger says, Peace misunderstood me. I got to clear that. Yes, there you go. Yeah, Bucks, go put 2293 in there.
I did? What did I misunderstand?
Oh, you guys were talking about entering and pulling out and all the things.
I didn't see him write anything. Did he write something?
Oh, I don't know.
Did I miss something? You're good.
We got you, Toiger. Toiger also went member crazy. He gave 20 memberships this live stream. He's cooking.
Oh, how nice.
Very nice of him.
I think you're at like 100 likes. You're at 98, by the way.
Oh, 98 likes? Let's go, y'all. What are y'all waiting on? What are y'all waiting on? Let's get this out of the way. Do these. Here we go. It's 2 a.m. here? How is it 2 a.m.? What are you talking about? Oh. Take yourself out of the best rally competition.
Chat. Hosting Alliance chat. Yes, now I see. I see what you're saying. Bad.
Oh my gosh. We still don't have this thing killed. I'm just going to sit and kill it. I'm going all in. It's going to kill me. I'm going all in. I better win MVP in this one. Yes. Look at that score. Take a picture. You're number 100. Let's go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Get some free member gifts to everybody. We're chilling. 161 people watching. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a thumbs up on here and like it. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. Also, hit that bell for any updates on any content that we put out and all the fun things. Are we still going hard on these Marauders? What are we doing? Okay. I think I've done everything on this account, I believe. Hand over y'all's money. Kane raid. Let's go, Kane, my guy. Come on in, boys. The water's warm. We're chilling. In fact, I need to move over to my other account real quick. Where Kane is, we're in the same KvK. So that'll be fun to see how that KP challenge is gonna work itself out. I got to do Esmeraldas over here. I got some armaments open. Let me see. Got that. And we're back. Zareth, good to see you, man. Can I run Epic Commander Siege March in SOC? Of course you can. That was the whole point of my Siege video. Like, everybody already has a Siege March. And you're like, no, I don't. Yeah, you do. Everybody's got Catherine. Is that right? Yeah. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, I got that going on. Everybody's got Catherine. And everybody's got the creepy looking old man, Narcissus. There you go. Go run them. The bottom line is if your siege tower doesn't get hit with anything, if it doesn't get ran down and swarmed and stuff, it's going to trade positive. Like, amazingly trade positive. Thank you, Kane. Appreciate the good vibes, bud. That is good luck for you. What is my go-to snack for KvK fighting? It depends. If I'm doing carnivore diet, I just cook a steak. But if not, I am not like Crix. Crix does Nutrigate bars. Like, he loves them. I like to do... I like those Gatorade protein bars. Those are always fun. Those are easy ones. All right, materials, 0. We're trying to get to 60. I'll do more member gifts if I can get to 60. Okay? Deal? Deal. We good? Calling creepy old fans. Oh, yes. Narcissus with his box of cookies to lure. I can't read that. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's wonderful. To get materials, this event is good. Yes, I think we cleared it and found out that per the gem you spend, this on average is actually better than the egg. The egg is just more valuable because it comes with a ton of blueprint fragments. So blueprint fragments is great. Chad, pure protein, something like that. Yeah. I don't eat great all the time, but here we go, fam. Let's get this thing going. We're at 1. Yay, 1. Next. Peace, do you want to play Ceroli with me?
Oh, I can't right now. I would love to, but I cannot. I'm listening, working, watching chat. Multitasking.
I am getting blitzed in this pretty good. Morgan, welcome to the Spartan membership. Be sure you've got your YouTube connected to your Discord. You can get in those fun chats that we have, the Ask Anything chat, Ask Chat Anything chat, and the Spartan channel. It's great. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Let's go. Okay. Next. There we go. So I got 4 there. So that's 9 total. Oh, I'm not getting the 60. There ain't no way. I'm getting cooked here. I'm getting cooked. Okay. Grab 4 more. All right. Starting to rally. Starting to make a comeback here. I really need some mats for this freaking account. Thank you for the amazing content, Morgan. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the Spartan membership, dude. You'll have a good time. Can't wait to see you in the Discord. It'll be fun. Okay, we're at 15. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We're at 17. Just slow and steady. Okay. Oh, there we go. We'll take 5. We'll take 5. All right. 22. Ugh. Gross. Gross. 24. Cooking. Okay, so that's 26 plus 12. We hit it, baby. Let's go. So we got 14 to add to 24. So that's going to be 38. Okay, we're cooking. Nope, not 238. There we go. We are cooking. Ah, Mal, good to see you. Mal, we were having good discussion in here. Peace and I are a little bit jealous that you get to fight Zone 5, and apparently we will not. But it also came with a good discussion, and so people understand my stance on it. I am all good, especially if you're perceived to be inferior or if you feel your camp is inferior. I'm fine with people saying, hey, we're not going to fight Zone 5. We've got a shared Zone 5 that we can go into. We're not going to fight Zone 5. Doesn't do anything for us. Doesn't really hold anything for us. You know, that's debatable on whether or not a bastion or 2 for a day or 2 might work out well. But that's up to them. They know their kingdoms. They know their camp. They know their capabilities. And if they say, hey, we're going to hold out for past 7 in Kingsland, I'm good with that. I mean, I'm not good with it because it's frustrating, but I'm fine with it. That's their directive. That's what they want to do. Okay, we're at 41. Let's go. I'm totally fine. But when I hear and it's my biggest pet peeve in RoK. You can ask anybody in RoK. My biggest pet peeve is kingdoms queuing for KvK, then saying we're depleted, we don't have the resources, we don't have the speed ups, we don't have the troops. That is not a reason to bow out of a fight of any zone. That is zero excuse. That is your fault. You're into a KvK. Don't ever tell me you're out of resources. And then I referenced 2489 and basically saying, hey, 2489 is on 0 pop. Like, they just got migrants in and immediately went into KvK. So don't tell me about, like, RSS. I mean...
And just to clarify, because you did invoke my name, yeah. I don't think it's cool. I actually think it's really lame. Just speaking on behalf of people who actually play this game, like, to fight and, like, play it. I don't, like, because I don't want to win stars. I don't care about that. You know, I care about, like, fighting for more days than, like, 3 days. So I think you're depriving not only your own camp, which is, like, 3 alliances, but also the other camp of a good time. So it's kind of like the biggest, you know, cock-a-doodle-doo block that you've ever seen in the game of RoK, which is, why do that? Let people have fun.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It is a, that is a peaceism. Agree with you there to an extent. It sucks, and why you play the game and all that fun stuff. I've always attested. I mean, you've got all the ability in the world to control the fight if you're the inferior camp of a Zone 5. So that's what I always like. I mean, we've been there. I have never not gone into a zone 5. Have we ever done that? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever done that.
I don't believe we've ever not played a zone 5. I definitely understand why people do that because they really want to win. I get it, but that's why I think in general this is where the game mode needs work. And I think if you had a shorter KvK, like why do these KvKs need to last 45 days? Like that's so over the top.
Yeah, okay.
And then
two.
So I think it goes back to that, right? Where like you're really depriving everybody of fun for a month. Right. Well, if the KvK was shorter, it probably would be a smart strategic decision. But in this case, you kill your own kingdom, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people in chats and in messages from those kingdoms that are really upset. So
yeah, and Zala, I understand where you fall on this thing. 2293, we were going to lose regardless, bro. But we went into zone 5 with 960. And guess what? We went into zone 5 against 365 last year in that King of All Britain. And one of the first King of All Britons that there were. We were allied with 2377. We went into zone 5 against 365 knowing we're going to get smashed. And we smashed the KvK. So you can't just be like, well, yeah, it worked out bad for you and you lost KvK. No, we actually won a KvK when we got smashed in a zone 5. But at least we went in for a day or a day and a half. That's what I'm saying. You can control everything. You can control how many troops that people send to die. You can kind of control the fighting. And at any time, if you feel that your members are not listening to you and they're just depleting themselves, and you just pull out, delete the territory. They can't park their cities on territory. And so that's the main thing I think that people have to understand is that you always have the opportunity to control the fighting if you're the inferior camp, always. And so they're building.
They're the most fun KvKs I've had in the game.
Oh yeah, building a couple of forts on a bastion, like building a couple of forts on a bastion here is like so people can actually just get the bastion for a day. That doesn't hurt anybody. You can literally do that without even killing any troops.
Yeah, but, and again, does that mean, Zala? No, it does not mean that they go into zone 5 and try to drain the other camp or treat it like a Kingsland. It just means you go in and you allow everybody to enjoy a pass open, get out there. Hell, even if you do 3 hours of fighting, people kind of get their kicks, and if you want to leave after that, then cool. But I think to not do it at all is sometimes it's about morale and people actually enjoying this game, right? I think it's not always about the strategy. But again, I think this just points out like bigger problems with the game mode, KvKs being as long as they are. One person said something like, this is why you shouldn't stack players into super imps. I don't know that anyone does that on purpose, right? Back in the day, people used to try to compete with the high level kingdoms rather than said, hey, let's all try to make the top kingdoms suck more so we can compete with them. Like before, we used to try to make kingdoms that wanted to compete, right? And be competitive about it. So I don't know if that's the mentality, right? Unless the game provided some sort of mechanics that limited the amount of high spenders you have in kingdoms. I don't know if that would work though, right? I love when people get competitive and just have fun in the game, but I think there's mechanics that could make that possible. And we don't have to like fight amongst each other.
Not everyone is stacked like you guys. Like, listen, you're talking to the wrong guy. I was literally in 2293 last KvK, and we went into zone 5 against 960. So the stacked argument doesn't matter. And so I understand the logic. I get it. And I can give credence to that. I respect it. Like, hey, there's nothing for us to do in this zone. We're going to save for pass 7 in Kingsland. That's fine. I don't think there's any problem with that. But you can't shout people down for saying, well, that kind of sucks that you're not going to at least try to go fight for a few hours in a zone 5. So you can't, like, literally, both can be true. You can say, hey, logically, it doesn't make any sense. And it's a good, smart move strategically. Now, whether or not you can keep your whole kingdom engaged if they're not going to fight for 3 weeks and max crystal tech fast and go do all that stuff, that's a whole different argument. But you can make that claim that, hey, it's not logical, and I give that respect. Okay, no problem. I get that. But don't shout people down and saying you're not even going to try. You're not even going to drop a fort on a bastion? Like, and then like get mad at us for saying that? Like, listen, I've been there, guys. I've done it. I've done it twice.
Just to clarify, no one's mad. Nobody's mad at all. We're just discussing why people would do this, why they might not, different viewpoints. Nobody's mad. I don't think I see anybody mad. I haven't seen anyone from 606 mad. I think it's more about, being able to identify that there are some different ways to play this game. I think the mechanics of the game make it challenging. When we have such high power kingdoms playing against kingdoms that aren't as high power, how do we even that out? I think it's an interesting discussion. I don't think we need to be mad at each other, though. I really don't. No. Like, y'all can take a deep breath.
Like, if people are willing to come to the table, like me, and say, hey, no, I get it. I understand the rationale and the logical, strategic point of view. I fully understand that. And that is, I'm not going to argue with that at all. The only thing I have an issue with is if people say, hey, we're drained on resources. If you're drained on resources, you don't need to be going to KvK. It's my biggest pet peeve when kingdoms do that. So I'm gonna set that aside. I don't care where the resources are at, but logically and strategically, that's fine. And so I don't have an issue with anybody saying that. Just like you shouldn't have an issue with me saying, hey, it kind of sucks that you're not gonna fight a zone 5, just at least for drop a fort. There could be a huge blunder on the opening from the enemy. Who knows? I mean, drop a fort or two on a bastion and go fight for a little bit. Give your players a little bit of fight. I can say that without being shouted down. Like, I'm not shouting you down. It's the same thing.
Just the end peak part.
I don't, and the one other thing I wanted to say
pull
here.
It right back out.
Yeah. The one other thing I wanted to say here, you're acting like I don't know these camps. Okay, I was in 3251. I was campmates with them. We took on 1818 at the Zig fight. I know 3251. They're legit in the field, very legit. They're fantastic. Like the minute the match came out and the allies were set, I went to leadership in 606 and said, you cannot underestimate 3251. They're great in the field. 3535 is a new kingdom, but you got like Glock and Baba there. I mean, you got big time accounts there. And so they're it's not just a free range pushover. I mean, again, let me just put it up here just so everybody understand. Oh my gosh, Kiff, thank you for the $5 super chat. Where did that come from? Hold on. I've got it here somewhere. There it is. Here's the KvK, y'all. These aren't just slappies in Mercia. You got 1.3, 1.5, 1.3 trillion kill points. Okay, that's a lot. Yep. I mean, you got a silver imp in 3251. I mean, that's just, you guys are making this sound like it's a David and Goliath. Like, no, it's not. It's not as bad as you think. Anyways. Toiger, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
I definitely don't think that 606 should have had. I definitely don't think 606 should have had two kingdoms with them in their camp.
Now, granted, they're weaker kingdoms.
But
so maybe
I've seen way worse matchmaking, guys.
Yeah, you've said it'd be bad.
Way worse.
Okay, I got to open for Arch here. Ooh. Man, I'm getting cooked in these. Just cooked. $14.73
you guys be nice
rejected.
To each other in the chat. Which is disgusting.
Yeah. $14.73 rejected it. So yeah, you also have that whole thing going on. Like if you're not, so I'm not talking to 3251. If you're 3251 and you're kind of leading the coalition or the camp, and one of the kingdoms says we're not going to go fight, I mean, you're kind of stuck. You can't really go. And so I don't disagree with that. So then the comments of, well, you really should at least try, or at least give everybody a chance to fight for a few hours. That's more to 1473, not to 3535. But I don't see anybody jumping in here saying, hey, we wanted to fight, but 1473 said they wouldn't fight. Nobody said that. Bilbo, you're arguing the wrong thing, bro. Nobody's saying anything different. And stats, I mean, listen, you could say second biggest kingdom. If 606 fought 2377 right now, 1v1, we'd probably get rocked pretty good. If we fought 1093 1v1, we'd get rocked pretty good. Okay? So what does that tell you? I mean, you're just throwing stats out here like 606 is second biggest, whatever. What? By that account, 1002 is bigger than everybody. Do I have the hotties for the map? I do. I have the GIF. Did you put this together? I'm pretty sure you did. At least I gave you credit for it. Oh, I'm getting cooked over here. Where's my map? Where's my cute map I've got? Look how cute this is. Look how cute it is. Yeah, and we are also very bloated in 606. Like, extremely. 1473 wanted everyone to reject. Yeah, I don't think you can get everybody to reject. Right? $24.89, pretty stacked. Yeah, they've only got 119 members, bro. They've only got 119 members, so they're stacked as far as the accounts that are there and the kill points. I mean, you got a bunch of old accounts with a lot of kill points there, but they're still not a full alliance. So yeah, there's some discrepancies all over the place in this thing. Will I push for Zenith? We will see. I need to open these armaments and get this arch thing going. Your spinning recovery is not the same as others, so your point of view is biased. What are you talking about, bro? Like, you're not making... That doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, but Zella, that's why I like to go in on like one pop, right? So I mean, if you are max skipping and you're in an active kingdom, you're right. Your leadership does need to make sure that you're going into KvKs when you're ready, right? So I agree with that. But I also have been in low spending kingdoms, and we have YOLO'd and we have had fun, and it wasn't a bunch of whales. I've been in those kingdoms. I've been in that position. So
yeah, I
still had that mentality back then.
I've got two clear examples of the argument that, oh, you do the same if you were.
About when we played Mimi?
Oh God!
Talk about when we played Mimi.
Mimi and BG. Oh my God, that was crazy. The argument that, hey, you do the same if you were in their shoes, that falls on deaf ears with me, because I've been in that situation twice in the last 10 months, and we went and fought in Zone 5. So stop using that argument. I have been in that situation.
No, he's saying that in response to what I wrote.
Ah, gotcha. 606 max skip? No.
Yes.
No, we didn't. We were on skip number 2.
Is 2293 in the house? Hello. Miss you guys. I just joined 606, so for me, if 606 did something I didn't like, I still would have the same play
Bilbo,
style
when was that?
beliefs.
So that example stands. 606. I wasn't here. I'd have ran in there. I'm here. I took the pass by myself. I'm running my marches out and random teleporting. I don't know what I'm going to do with this arch stuff. I tell you what I think I can do now. Can I make a siege march on... Oh, I don't know. Okay, I think I need to refine this. Are we ready to do that? There's no way I get this. There's no way. Do I think 2377 will destroy 489? One of the R5s of 2489 is actually in the stream chat. That's Mao from 2049. I think 2049 has done an exceptional job cleaning up the kingdom, getting back right. Their migration was amazing. They're at 119 members, and they're really, really strong. But I do not think they're going to win Zone 5. No. I think 2377 will take that zone. That's, if I had to bet on that, that's what I would say would happen. And I don't think that's far off. I mean, that's pretty common. Everybody thinks that. Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
Yes, Ella, we hope that everyone has fun regardless. And
hey, yo! There it is again. There it is again. So I got to go over here. Do I even have the stupid freaking prints for this? Yeah, I got it. So where am I?
You guys be nice to each other in the chat, or I'm gonna start deleting you guys and muting you.
Oh yeah.
Be nice.
Who's not being nice? Everybody needs to be nice. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is awful.
It's my fault. It's because I'm more opinionated than I should be, but honestly, it's just my personal opinion. You can have yours. It's just the way I like to play.
Sasuke, should I do the dopamine stream then Chad for content if no fighting? Yes, we will have a dopamine stream for Zone 5 with no fighting. I think fights can, or Dapper says, I think fights can be smart. Everyone wants to fight, or else don't register for a big KvK. Get at least a taste of it. Don't use all your reserves there, of course. And if not, you turn away. Yes, you guys need to kiss it out. Make out. Make out. But anyways, so to sum up, it's all good and totally understand the strategy. I get it. As frustrating as it can be, we get it. Okay, let's see here. I do need to spend some of these. This, I'm going to join a bunch of rallies here. Yep, I'm going to delay your rally a little bit here. And your rally. Spend some of this AP. Hey everybody, Zenith. What about Zenith? We talked about Zenith. Let me come over here. I thought I had, do I have anything up here? Oh, that's all messed up. Hold on. Let me come back over here. And then I couldn't remember if I had Zenith. No, that's my Cav Wedge stuff. I can't even remember. No, that's my other stuff. By the way, quick disclaimer, because we're still doing our best of the best series, that we will have our Cav Wedge overview. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just put up that list. We had to redo the... I had to redo the Cav video. There were some discrepancies in some of the different stats that we were putting on and giving people credit for on some of their gear. So we will put that video out hopefully tomorrow. So I just got to go back through here, make sure I got all the information correct. Everything's good. We want it to be right, and that's the main thing. So we'll have Cav Wedge, Cav Delta, and Cav Arch of who's got the best rallies, who nominated their friends and everybody. So should be a lot of fun. Chad will say that Zone 4, or the zone with 489 and 77 is fighting, is definitely better for holding a fort line like we did, built the same as allies. Absolutely. I agree. Yes, peace fights. Oh, man. On paper, 606 camp is stronger, but remember 2359 versus 1846. Odds were in favor of 846 and allies, but who won in the end? Yeah, of course. There you go. However you want to do that. I do agree with the camp composition controversy. We were all surprised to get 2 campmates. I agree. We didn't need 2. Now we don't have very many like massively high powered campmates. If we were just gonna have 1, maybe a little bit stronger one would have been better. Whoa, Caleb, easy. What logical sense would it make? Abdul, listen, Caleb, stop insulting people. Why are people in here so pressed? Chad can be mad he doesn't get more fights while also respecting the decision of the other camps. That's probably the easiest way to say it. And your name is the analyst or the analyst. There you go. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do Ceroli over here. We can wait for tomorrow, I think, on this account. Let's do that. We'll wait for tomorrow. We will wait for tomorrow. Oh, where are we at here? Okay. So here's what we've got now. 17-18 is going to put their big fat fort right here in the middle. And we're going to go fight this past 7. Yay! And so I'm in 34-73. And Kingsland is going to happen this weekend. This is Tides. Now, we're about to get the artifact, which I don't know how I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to move Zuge and use Zuge with Ragnar. Is that how I'm going to do it? Maybe? I don't know. But that's Kingsland. That'll be next weekend. So next Saturday, we'll stream that. So we'll have past 7 coming up. I'm cooking on my speeds. I don't know where I'm at here. Kane and I got our KP challenge going. But I'm back up to 612 days. Let's go. About 675 with the healing speed ups. Let's go. I got some gems, so I'm cooking. I am cooking. It'll be good. Oh, man. I'm gonna let you guys just keep hammering each other about this. Wait, I need to speed this thing up. Finally done with my tech. Oh my gosh. That took forever. Yeah, I don't even care. There we go. So I got 7 marches now. Hooray. Wait a minute. Do I? Do I? I should. I only see 6 over here. What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Got those. Do I still have some? I don't have any sunsets. Let me go hit this guy. We'll hit this guy. See what we can do. This account's a little scuffed of mine. Actually, I need to see. Am I running that? Okay. And then am I running that? Okay. The Herman Shajar in a 6 March Canyon or home gang is sneaky good. Sneaky good. Very, very good. Okay, I think I want to run it like this and this. Is that how I want to do it? I think so. I'll do it like that. Is that good? I think that's how I'm going to do it. Wait, Adam, what? 606 ghost registration? What are you talking about, bro? Like, we were going into King of All Britain from the beginning. Like, nobody dodged any. We all knew we were going into King of All Britain. Like, 489, 606, and 2377. Like, we all knew. Everybody knew. So I don't even know what you're saying. But go ahead. Are you upset at 606? And I don't think anybody's crying. I think everybody understands that that's the situation that we get into.
I think that this is the issue, is we need to stop hating the players and hate the game, okay? We just need to all agree that matchmaking has its flaws. And yes, we can have different ways of playing this game. That's totally fine. I know the kind of kingdoms I want to play in, and I want to fight in as many zones as I can, as many days as I can, because I think that's fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just as much as you can make the choice to do what you want to do. And I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to say mean things to you. I promise. I absolutely promise. But for those of you with the Spartan membership, I've just put into the Spartan chat what I'm going to change my name to, and I want to know what you guys think. Okay? There we go.
Wait, Rug, what are you saying? You joined the last 10 seconds? Rug, there were like 50 kingdoms in Warriors Unbound. We weren't going to stay in it, bro. We were always going to move to King of All Britain. Like, everybody knew that. Like, everybody did. What are you talking about? Yeah, we wait till the last minute, last second. Nobody cares.
Especially when all the top imps do it together.
They literally understand what each other are going to do, and everybody jumps in. Oh, there was definitely no ghost registration going on. We really fouled that up. If we really wanted a no match found, we would have just stayed in Warriors Unbound. I mean, come on. That's not like we're on to something else. That's something totally different. But here's my boy, George Horse. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Let me just shut everybody up. So why the last 10 seconds? Tell me. I don't know, bro. Does it matter? Why the last 10 seconds? It's not like anybody in 606 were sitting there looking. Maybe we were waiting to see what 2377 and 489 did. And when we saw that they went to King of All Britain, that's when we went in to snipe them. You think about that? I don't know. I have no idea what the whole idea is here. But thank you for the 20 gifted, my guy, George. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh. Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yo.
Okay, I've got a running list of different names I'm going to change to in memory of this stream today. And they are 90% of them inappropriate. So let's go.
For instance, okay, like every kingdom, especially when there's limited spots, every large kingdom, 960, 1093, 77, old 254, 556, 365, every single big time imp, bro. So everybody understands. Every single big time imp will immediately grab a registration and register a KvK, register a certain story. And then they'll wait till the last minute. Every single one has done that. That's like very, very common. It's not like you can't read anything into it. Especially when at the last minute, they switch to a KvK that all the other Imperiums are in. That's not like some dodgy or ghost registration. That's just the way it is. That's how people do it. Oh, it's not a big deal, Scorpio. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm glad you jumped in. And again, thank you, George, for the 20 gifted. You're awesome. Time to fight. Yes, you get to go fight. You're going to have fun, buddy. I hope you enjoy your fights. It'll be a lot of fun, and then we'll see you guys at Kingsland. It'll be awesome. But
yeah, if you guys could just do me one little favor, is that okay, Chad, if I just ask for one favor on your stream?
Sure.
Just if somebody could get the message to Baba and let him know that all the female war leads in 606 were totally in favor of fighting. Just let him know.
Zing! There we go. Here we go. Akina finally jumps in. Why is ghost registration even being discussed? That's what I keep saying. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Well, we ghosted our way right into a big KvK. Halloween KvK. Now we're cooking. I gotta figure out how to get more mats on this thing. I already took all the mats from the... I got all these. Can't really do anything with those. Got my armaments. I'm cooking on those. I think I'm ready. Scorpy, and listen, it's not a lot of drama, bro. I mean, it's just the entire point of the discussion of the KvK was that Mercia in the setup. I'll bring up the map here. Mercia has made a decision to avoid Zone 5, and which is totally fine and totally logical, and it's what they feel is best for their strategy. And I don't know if they could get all the kingdoms on board with going to fight against 606 and 1719 and 2650. So that was the whole point of the discussion, was saying, hey, I get it. I understand that. And that's a strategic decision. I'm frustrated because we don't get a Zone 5 fight now. So both things can be true. And then it just stems from there. You get people in here just saying, well, they shouldn't fight. You should be okay with it. I was like, I'm fine with it. Whatever they want to do. Personally, I disagree with it. And then people will say, oh, well, you're not in their shoes. And I'm like, yeah, no, bullshit. I was in their shoes twice in the last 10 months. We were in 2293 and King of All Britain, and we went and fought against 365, who we had no chance of beating. And we fought for a day and a half. We were in 2293 against 960 last KvK, and we went into Zone 5 for a day and a half, almost 2 days, and then we bounced out. Like, you can go into a Zone 5. You're not going to deplete yourself. You can go into a Zone 5 and drop a couple forts, get a bastion, maybe do some fort defenses, inflict some deads on the enemy. You can do all that fun stuff. And that's just what I agree with. Like, there's no harm in at least going into Zone 5. And then people lost their shit. They lost their minds. Like, oh my God, how could you demand that they go into Zone 5? It's like, yo, come on. This isn't that hard. So, just trying to keep up with the chat here. Whoo! 1.4 trillion KP who expect to fight? 1.4 trillion KP. What are you talking about? And it also comes a little because 3251 are really, really good. And they had a really good migration. I was campmates with these guys for the infamous Zig fight against 1818. They punch, man. They are really good in the field. They punch. Like, if we didn't have their punch, we wouldn't have won that Zig fight. Oh God. It's like, where are these guys? They're helping us. Let's go. Oh.
Did you say Akina's on here watching now? Because
no,
I have to be well behaved now.
Yeah, Akina just jumped in and said, who said ghost registration? Okay. What are we saying here? What are we saying?
Okay, so I retract some of my previous comments. I just want everyone to have fun and have a good time.
I don't think you said anything.
I'm just joking. I'm having a lot of fun in the Spartan chat trying to pick my new name. I think my new name is going to be a little bit trolly, but I think everybody has a good sense of humor, so I might just go with it, Just the end. Instead of the word tip, that's what I'll put in. Okay.
There you go. What are you saying here, Josh? They're taking the 3310 and 1718 approach. Funny you said 1718. We fought them in Zone 5, which we didn't really have a chance to win. And we definitely didn't have a chance to win with our botched opening, but we fought them over there. Now we're going to go fight them on Wednesday, 1718. Yay! Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So don't forget, that stream is going to come up Wednesday and then probably stream Thursday too. Have some fun in this past 7. And then we're going to hit the Zig on... We are going to hit the Zig on Saturday. It'll be fun. Fun. Chad gets to tinker with Home Gang. Yeah. It definitely takes the pressure off of Home Gang because so much of what Home Gang is used for, and I'm going to come back over to my main. So much of what Home Gang is used for is to get enough of the writs or whatever that currency is. When you're able to get enough of those to get an extra stratagem for Zone 5, only a handful of Home Gang teams get that. And so it was going to be kind of not taxing, but it's just going to be a lot of attention put in to try to enhance the home game, get enough currency to go fight Zone 5, and maybe a couple of your rallies or garrisons get an extra stratagem for it. But if there's no Zone 5 fight, then we don't have to stress ourselves out about it, so we're good. I'm going to go kill this Marauder. Hell yeah. Join my rally. Enzo, what are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. How are you? We'll get fights, chat. Oh, yeah. We're going to get fights. It'll be fun. We just got to wait. I'm going to be grossly overstocked on speed ups. I am just going to full run it down every time. 7 marches, into the ball, rinse and repeat, go again. Like, I'm going to have to train for this Zenith. Oh, man. But it is good discussion. So to recap, I don't think anybody faults the strategic move to not fight a Zone 5. That's fine. I don't think anybody should shout anybody down if people say, hey, my preference is you go fight, because that's my preference. It doesn't matter if you're going to win or lose. Go fight. Go at least try it. Drop a fort or 2. Have some fun with it. Keep your members engaged. All the benefits that come with that. Why did I get that? That's so stupid. And then from there, don't shout people down for feeling like that either. Everybody can have their own opinion. It's fine. Works out fine.
Okay, Evergreen has a name he thinks I should change to. Tell me what you think, okay? I can't see the chat, though, so you have to tell me if chat likes it, okay? How about this? But no spaces, because it's got to fit. I've seen smaller.
Whoa. Did you already change your name?
No, I need to get a little bit of consensus on.
I've seen smaller. Oh gosh, here we go. Forced to Zenith. I am forced to do it. What do we think the point total is going to be?
Yo!
Oh, Josh, I get to smash Gosu. Where are you guys in KvK in 1029? Okay, so Akina, you're going to be in Amsterdam. If they announce hold on, I gotta find it. It's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. Let me find it. I will find it somewhere. Let's see. Got that. But then, do we have those other things that we were going through? I couldn't remember. Oh my gosh, if it's screenshots, I'm gonna have to go all the way back here and look at it. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have, this is the Zenith of Power, right? And so if you read this, okay, and they've already confirmed that the currency system is going to be set up for the next Zenith. And 60 million is where the currency system has been. Now, you got to remember, that's in the Chinese servers. In the Chinese servers, bundles are like less than half the cost of what they are in the international servers. So, inherently, all the Zeniths in the Chinese servers, no matter which continent you go to in the Chinese servers, their Zenith points run up well over 100 million for 10th place. Like, it's a lot. Like, it happens all the time over there. So I think if they use 60 million, because they've already done this in the Chinese servers, if they use 60 million as a currency threshold to get the city skin for Zenith permanently, and they do it with the currency system where you go buy the Zenith city skin with the currency you get, I think if they do that for 60 million for the Chinese servers, I think they're going to pull that down to maybe 40 would be good. 30 million. I mean, I don't think it'll be 20 million. I think that's too low. But anything less than 30 makes Zenith kind of a joke. Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be 30 to 40, somewhere around there. And if it is, it's so much easier to plan your Zeniths. If there was like a consistent 30 or 40 million situation. You're like, okay, here's exactly how many speed ups I need. Here's how many gems I need. Here's how much resources I need. I can plan to get the next Zenith, and I don't even care what the rankings look like. So 40 is a little bit excessive. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay, I have a question for you though.
Yeah.
This is just I don't hope my mic sounds okay. Does it sound okay?
Yeah.
If in the long term we have more people going for Zeniths, what does this do for the power in kingdoms in the game? Are kingdoms still only allowing a certain amount of people to do it or apply? Like, is that still happening, or is it more free-for-all KvKs now? Because overall, you're going to increase your kingdom power if you have like all these people holding off on KP in KvKs and speed ups in KvKs for these Zeniths now. I just think it's kind of an interesting new problem leaderships will have to think about. Does that make sense?
Yes, and I think it's going to be, if this is a currency situation, just like really any other event that's got a currency situation, it's going to be real hard for leadership to tell players that they can't do it. Like if they've been saving for it and they want it, like it's going to be real hard for leadership to say, hey, you can't do that. But
I thought the currency resets each time.
It resets on each one. So basically what I'm saying is,
right,
if there's not like a top 10 list where you're trying to maybe only pick 7 or 8 in your kingdom to try to get 7 or 8 of those top 10 spots, then, and you actually have a currency where people can say, hey, if we know it's 30 million or 40 million, I know I can get there. I'm going to go push for it and get there. I don't even care what the rankings are. I'm just going to go get it. I mean, that's going to be hard to deprive players of doing something that they want to do. I mean, unless it's like a dead weight player unless it's a dead weight player that's like already been warned 2 or 3 times, you can't increase your power. We can't be carrying your power and do it. And they're like, well, I'm going for this Zenith. Well, it's like, okay, well, you're not going to do it in this continent or we're going to zero you. I guess you could do it that way.
Yeah, I think it'll create some interesting dynamics for how the leaderships will work with this, whether it's free. Because some of those high-end kingdoms where you have literally 50 players that probably could get it, actually.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but I think there are mechanisms now, Kimpachi, the great question. I think there are mechanisms now with the vacation permits and things like that, to where you don't have to carry a whole bunch of high power, you don't have to carry a bunch of high power accounts into your KvK. Like there are all different types of mechanisms to do that. You can put them in different domains. There's all kinds of different things that you can do. All kinds. So.
True, but I've heard people like have been denied vacation permits in kingdoms, so. Yeah, it's it's wild. It's just something to think about. Something I was curious. What did Kimpachi say?
Oh, he was just saying it would be wreckage if it was 60 or even 30 million power increase. Kingdoms will get more and more high power players, which they cannot carry their weight. Oh gosh. Setsu said it's 30 million in Call of Dragons. That seems to be kind of the sweet spot. So in Call of Dragons, new Zenith skin comes out. They have a 30 million threshold. And yeah. No, Ghost. This actually confirms that they have not decided on 60 million. 60 million is what they use for the Chinese servers, which is way overblown because the bundles and Chinese servers literally have alliances of 150 million players, and 100 of them are over 200 and 300 million power. Like, it's crazy in the Chinese servers. They should make ranks for currency like 10 million. Yeah. There you go. Hell yeah, I did. You guys don't like doing that? I love doing that. While my rally's going, I just go try to hit a barb. Speaking of which, on my way back, I'm just going to take this little cluster right here. Hope you guys enjoy that. They say it may fluctuate slightly, so we can expect 45 to 55 million. I have no idea if it fluctuates slightly. I don't think anybody said it fluctuate. Does it fluctuate? Because it's only been done once in the Chinese servers. So I don't think anybody's got any sort of sample of it fluctuating. Yeah, Black Knight, I know. 60 million. That's really, really high. I don't think it'll be 60 million. I should have prefaced it because some of y'all are coming into the stream while we've already talked about this. The reason why I showed this is so they said it is not a final value. It's subject to change based on the actual in-game release and may fluctuate slightly, right? So I think they're saying it may fluctuate from 60 million. 60 million is just what they did in the Chinese server. And I don't think they're going to do 60 million. It could fluctuate. Yes, maybe it could. Oh, it's always good to think about and talk about. Who is this hitting this guy? Isn't it crazy how the Marauder forts are like weaker than the level 9 and 10 forts? That's kind of crazy. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. Look at me. I'm doing it. Doing it for the kingdom. If I do 30 million, be ready for the top 10. Yeah, you're already good. You're already good. But that's kind of a rarity. I think any kind of all troop. I wonder what the all troop did in 2293. I think it did more than that. It's a level 6 fort. Boo. Yeah, 3472. That's actually a new kingdom. I think in ours it was like 40. What was it, Dabber? It's pretty high. At least I thought it was. Do I have some things to open here? Let's see. No. I'm cooking here. Go ahead and get rid of all these. I did Ceroli already. Cooking. I'm not kidding you guys. I would rather be in a situation to where I knew what that threshold was rather than going in not knowing what 10th place is going to be for Zenith. I would rather have, even if it's higher, even if like 10th place for Zenith is going to be projected at like 30 million, but I knew 40 million was guaranteed to get me the Zenith skin, I'd rather have that. I'd rather do it that way. Open these up. 19 crystal keys. Okay, let's go. Oh gosh. Now we gotta talk about adornments for COD. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're CODing ourselves. Oh, it's brutal. Let's see, got that. But anyways, so we're gonna enter KvK after next reset. Not this reset coming up in a couple hours, but the next reset. And it should be a lot of fun. Got all kinds of cool stuff we're doing. George, you think 60's too high? I think it's too high. I think 60 comes from the Chinese server. Like, they don't do 60 in Call of Dragons. They acknowledge that in the Chinese server, like, all the bundles over here are like a quarter, maybe 25 or 30% of what the actual cost is for us. And so their Zeniths, dude, their Zeniths go, have you ever seen some of those Chinese server Zeniths that go up to like 200 million? It's crazy. Like 10th place is 160 million. Like even like 960 at its height didn't have that. So I think 60 million is not going to be the case. It just wouldn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to release what the skin looks like in Amsterdam. I think they're going to release all kinds of information in Amsterdam about what's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know Akina's going there. There's like 5 or 6 people from 606 going, maybe more. So it'll be good. Yeah, it's much more common, George, on the Chinese servers. Much more common. Okay, I got to go work on this wedge video. Look for that tomorrow. We'll do the top 10 wedge rallies for cavalry in Rise of Kingdoms. I'll release that tomorrow. I'm also got to do the Delta and the Arch. Expect those this week sometimes. We've also got streaming on Wednesday on our second account. We're going to go fight 17-18 and pass 7. And then we've got Kingsland. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a lot of fun on Saturday. This account here will enter Lost Kingdom. Wait a minute. Where is my thing? I don't even know where it is. Do I not have my... I'm going to use this. Yeah. My 3-day use for this. There we go. It's got to look pretty. I want the purple tree. But anyways, so we'll enter Lost Kingdom after next reset, basically Wednesday reset. And we're going to go have a good time with that. Regardless if we fight Zone 5 or not, that'll be a lot of fun. I always like to do a stream when I enter Lost Kingdom. We'll go do our Lost Canyon. We'll go do all the tech we can do. We'll go do all the things. It's always fun. Look for everybody to kind of help join that out, help me out. Tomorrow night, it'll be a lot of fun. And let me see if anybody is streaming now. We'll go ahead and pay it forward here. No live or upcoming events. I don't see anybody streaming. Oh, gosh. Well, that sucks. Well, those of you who came in from Big Kane, owe him one for the raid. It was great. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you, George, for the gifted. Also, Toyger jumped in big time. Appreciate you guys. Didn't you already do the Cav Wedge? No, Sean. Actually, I had a couple of mistakes on that one. So I put it up for like 5 minutes and pulled it back down. Because we got to get it right. I'm not going to put that out unless we got it right. So it'll be good. You better go post the trading event order table. Thank you, Lore. I appreciate that because I wrecked that last time. Can't wait to get into KvK and do the trading event. That'll be fun. But I love you guys. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your Monday. And you guys in the States celebrating Labor Day, enjoy the rest of your day. Look for more content, and we will stream and see you guys tomorrow. Much love, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Peace. Thanks for hanging out. I put her on the spot. She might have had to go. We'll see you later, guys. Appreciate you.